Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. He'll stop him in his tracks right at the 15-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll motion over Samuel. Allen working from the pistol. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
We see this week in and week out, Mike, these running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Well, there's fast starts, Mike, and then there's this. It just seems like it's completion after completion, and now they find themselves in plus territory. Every team has their fringe red zone down to their red zone plan, and once you cross midfield, you got to be thinking 6, at the worst 3, but you're coming away with points.
Hey, tight. Middle.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
Alert!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got the connection there to Valdez-Scantling. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Big-time pitch and catch there on 3rd down to extend this drive. Feels like they've got to come away with 6. You want to strike first. It'll go a long way in determining how the rest of this game plays out.
Here's Cook. He is in. James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is 16th touchdown of the year. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First and 10. He'll throw to begin with Purdy. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Looks out of the pistol. He's going to let this one go deep. And the Bills are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Middle. Half 85. Half 85. Alert. 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 What's that?
Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 13-yard line.
Regular. Half.
From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll get... Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
To the end zone. Touchdown, Bills. Pass now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bills will extend their 1st quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Purdy now on 2nd down. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That is a big gain for the 49ers. It's a gain of 34. First and 10 for Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Here's Purdy again, and this ball incomplete on third down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or kick a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. He's got that complete to Knox. Down the right sideline. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry, what an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Bass's kick is good, and the Bills will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's over the middle to Kittle. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A big-time play for the Niners. A gain of 48.
And finally, we see this offense find a little bit of life here early in this first half. They've struggled to get anything going early on, but at least this play has them on the move. Now, can they finish this drive and finally put some points on the scoreboard here in the first half?
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by the safety, Mike Edwards.
Five wide.
On first down, it's Allen. And that is incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Half 85, half 85. Monday. Done. What's that?
On second down, here is Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Bills first down.
Alert!
And the Bills first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Cook. Oh, still on the run, but he's lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. What a shame to get a big gainer out of the running game and just at the end turn it over. The defense walks off the field with the football.
Mike, we don't see rush plays of that length very often in the NFL, so then you finally get one, and it's a shame you forget to protect the ball, and it leads to the takeaway.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. That is incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
A second down throw here for Purdy. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Throwing again is Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Back to the air is Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Isaac Guerrero, the intended target, coming out of the backfield. And it'll bring up second down. Again in the air for Purdy. That is brought in at the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, San Francisco. So that touchdown pass, number 51 on the year, it moves him past 2 guys at 50 to the best ever. Tom Brady in 2007 and Patrick Mahomes in 2018. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Samuel going to see what he can do. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Fifty-six. What's that?
Allen working from the pistol. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine There's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Now Allen to throw on second down. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an arc to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the first down.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
At the Niners' 33-yard line.
Alert!
Cook gets it out of the pistol. It'll be a short pickup down to the 31. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. Third and a yard.
Stay tight, tight, tight.
A design run here for Allen. And he is going to have a Bills first down. They're able to convert on third and short, picking up 4. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. The Bills will send out the field goal unit. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills have run out to a 24-7 lead. Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Purdy works out of the pistol. Going for it all. And that one is caught. And he will take this one in. 76 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. This will be caught. And he's He's not going to get there. Very, very curious call. You could have just lined up for two and gone for it. Instead, they try this and come up empty. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Alert, alert, alert! Look out!
Off the play fake, here's Allen. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Regular, 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 regular. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him. Short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. First and 10. Purdy. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
Returnable from the 17. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Samuel has it, working the middle. Still going. He may go. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 73 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills will extend this third quarter lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Purdy. Checking it down. This one is caught. Now he's loose down the right sideline. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. Here's a run. Marked down at the 6. 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
Third and goal. It's Purdy. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it is 4th and goal. Here's Purdy. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Mike Edwards. He's to the 40. Inside the 10. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Now Bass to tack on the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills are going to extend their lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack. On 2nd down, Purdy. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3-and-out.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Mike Edwards.
Off 52. Regular. Look out.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. To the left side and hold in. Valdez-Scantling. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Buffalo.
Middle.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Five wide.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 11-yard line.
Go.
And he's into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. That his 2nd touchdown of the game and 17 for the season. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. He'll start at the 4. Strong. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. We're going to stop him in his tracks right at the 15-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Purdy. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he is very close to the 1st down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
So Kittle comes in motion. Purdy gonna give this to Garendo. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. Off the play fake, Purdy. And he's gonna have to eat this one as down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
Hey, hold. Off 52. We go.
Allen working from the pistol. A pass caught right side by Coleman. Second and 7.
Half 85. Alert! What's that?
From the gun, Josh Allen. And that is intercepted by Denzel Ward. And the Niners are going to get the football at their own 23.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Here's Purdy. And that is incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And 3rd down coming up. Here's Purdy. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
So Kittle comes in motion. Purdy to throw for it on 4th down. That one on target to Moore. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. What a big play on 4th and 10. 45 yards. So Kittle comes in motion. Back to the air again is Purdy. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Back to the air is Purdy. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie second-rounder. And the Bills force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line. On first down, it's Allen. Quick throw here is complete. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 36-yard line.
A run up the middle with Cook. And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Alert! Help!
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he will go all the way. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown, Bills. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touch.